Good morning, Facebook. We are back with another Kentucky Career Center Live. Your screen is not messed up. It's me, Garrett, here on a Thursday, and I'm covering for Haley Franklin today. So it's not Tuesday. You're not stuck in like a time warp or a time travel where you've gone back in time. You are only one day away from Friday, but you're seeing my face today because, again, I'm covering for Haley. We're really excited for you to take time to join us today, and we're really excited for our guest, Jad Davis. A regular here and old dapper as always. Jad always has the best style. So I like when you come on, Jad. It gives me something to aim for. But we're really excited because today we're talking about our Veterans Career Fair, which is a cruise in this year. So Jad is the expert on that. He's going to take some time to talk about that, talk about all the great things that are going on there. So if you're watching, let us know. We've got a couple people watching with us. Let us know in the comments that you can hear and see us. We had some audio issues earlier, but I'm pretty sure they're worked out now. So if you are watching, let us know in the comments that you can hear and see us. And Jad, we're going to give everybody, maybe 30 seconds to hop on and we'll jump right into it. But thanks again for joining us.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Always glad to be here.
So like I said, I always appreciate your style and flair. So I'm happy when you're a guest with us. So I haven't heard that they can hear us, Jad. So like I said, we'll give us 10, 15 seconds and we'll jump right into it just to be conscientious of your time. I know that you're a busy man. So if you're first time watching us, we'll stick to the same format. We have some questions for Jad to talk about the 15th annual Veterans Career Fair, and then we'll leave it open for comments at the end. So if you're watching with us or you're watching this later, we understand it's 9:30 on a Thursday. You might not be able to join us live. Go ahead and comment on the video because we monitor it so we can get the answers for you then. But Jad, I'm going to jump right into it. So again, if you can, Jad, just tell us, a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Okay. Well, I'm Jad Davis. I'm the local Veterans Employment Representative for the Northern Kentucky Career Center, covering all of Northern Kentucky. I'm kind of the liaison between businesses seeking veterans and veterans seeking work. So I kind of know who's hiring to make that connection. And when it comes to the job fair, I'm part of the job fair committee. And this being our 15th annual Veterans Career Fair, I kind of become the spokesman on behalf of the career fair, and want to help spread the word, share what we've got going on.
Awesome. Well, thanks again for being here, and I'm really excited about the job fair, career fair that we have going on. So I'm going to jump right into us. Jad, if you can, I know this is the 15th annual. I didn't know it had been going on that long, so that's news to me. But tell us about the upcoming Veterans Career Fair.
Well, Thursday, June 17th, next Thursday, 9 to noon. We're doing this is the first in-person event we've done since the beginning of the pandemic. So we're very excited to be able to bring everybody together. We're going to host it at the Gateway Community Technical College in Boone County at the 500 Technology Way there in Florence. We're doing it outdoors in the parking lot so we can adhere still to some social distancing, still give plenty of space so people can feel comfortable in talking and not have it so crowded as the first event. We're going to be doing it in the parking lot next to the main campus, building there. So we're going to be running from 9 to noon. Veterans preference from 9 to 10. If that's when you can make it, come. We're open to everybody. Just trying to give veterans a look, make it veteran-centric, and that open. But everybody come on out anytime you can make it during that time frame.
Yeah, and you said Gateway Community and Technical College, correct? The Florence campus there? Okay. Let's see. I'm going to throw that in our chat there. So the address, it's the 500 Technology Way. So we'll have that in the chat. We'll have that in the chat. That way, you can reference that as well. But again, you said Thursday, June 17th from 9 to noon.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right. So it's going to lead us. Do you need to register in advance, or is it, anywhere you need to go or call, just kind of show up during those times?
Just show up there in those times. There's no pre-work done. It's all, since it's live, it's just show up. There's no need to register until you get there. We'll have a registration table just so we can kind of keep track and, help know our numbers so we can better facilitate it in the future.
Perfect. That makes sense. So making it pretty easy, pretty low barrier to just jump right in there. And again, just so everybody knows, I threw it in our comments there. It's at Gateway Community Technical College, which is the Florence campus right there, kind of close to Mount Zion, right in between Florence and Mount Zion. Huge campus on the left. You can see it there. Can't miss it. But the address is there. So again, no need to register. Show up from 9 to 12. And I know we touched on it a little bit, but you don't really have to be a veteran to attend the career fair, correct?
No, this is open to everyone. We do this event with veteran centric. We cater to certain needs of the veterans a little more. So we'll have some resources available for veterans and some that are for general public. We'll have the Northern Kentucky's Veterans Coalition representing the resources to connect veterans who may be having difficulties with different areas to connect. And we'll also have Gateway Community and Technical College representatives there for enrollment for everybody. So
awesome. Perfect.
It's for everybody, but we cater to the veterans a little more with this career fair than the others.
Yeah. And I know that you had mentioned in it, it's on the flyer, which we'll share as well. And if you like our Facebook page, you'll be seeing plenty of it. The veterans preference is from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., but it's open from 9 to 12. But as you kind of said, if you can only make it between 9 and 10, we're not turning anybody away at that point, correct? Okay, perfect. So again, it's veteran centric. It's going to have some of those resources that are specifically for veterans, but really it's open, to anybody.
Yes.
So, and again, this is, the 15th, this is a big one. We always do career fairs, pretty big here at the Kentucky Career Center. I think that's kind of what we do. It's our bread and butter of what we do is helping address workforce needs. So, Chad, if you can talk about some of the employers who are going to be at the career fair.
Okay. Yeah, we're excited. We're able to do 50 employers at this event, 2 main resources. We're really excited about we really want to thank our title sponsors, Aerotech Surfaces, Flagship, Napoleon, CMOS, and St. Elizabeth are all the title sponsors. They're going to be there. We've got plenty of other sponsors, our platinum and gold sponsors as well. They've all come out to help put this on. So we're very excited about that. I mean, we have every business sector covered. We have representation from every type of job you're looking for, so that's awesome. They're all these businesses are actively seeking. They have plenty of jobs. So there's something for everybody here today on this one. And I think it's going to be a great event because it is actually in person again. That's what we're excited about.
Yeah.
Is having something where you can actually be face to face, have that conversation instead of being virtual like we are today.
Yeah.
In there so you can actually talk and still manage to keep social distancing, still having enough space between everybody where you're not crowded. So we're excited that we're able to do this way and still keep some safety going.
Yeah, I think it's great to do in person. I was joking last week that if I have to do one more Zoom meeting, I don't know if I could do it. But just to get out and, get, some fresh air and meet a lot of people. And I think it's great. You talked to, 50 employers is a ton.
Yes. And
the best thing about it is all 50 are actively hiring. It's not that, hey, we're kind of looking, getting our toes wet. Like there's 50 employers that have multiple openings.
Yeah.
So looking for work, you're walking into a position, you're going to have tons of job offers.
Yeah. Bring resumes. If you're looking for a specific business that you might be interested, check out our Facebook page and our webpage, nkcareercenter.org.
Yep.
The flyers post in both locations. See what business are for you. Come out but talk to everybody. You never know. That's one of the things I try to tell people when dealing with business. Just because you work in a certain career field and you don't work in healthcare, St. Elizabeth has plenty of jobs.
Yes.
That are support staff that aren't necessarily your traditional healthcare that they're hiring for. They have maintenance. They have people that do, scheduling appointments. They have all kinds of different roles. So even though you may not think that business has what you need, it's worth the conversation. Networking, making these, talking to people in this environment will help you get further than I think, any job search virtually will, because that talking, they may have something that you're not aware of, or they didn't even think to advertise yet that you might have the skill set. So have your resume, bring it with you, Because, I mean, there's going to be some on the spot job offers from some of these businesses if you meet their criteria. They have enough.
Yeah.
So it's well worth your time to come out and see what's going on and make those connections, because even if it's not right then, you're making a connection that can benefit you in the future.
Yeah, networking is a huge part of it. So I'm glad that you brought that up. And I think you kind of jumped in onto some of these. We kind of, we talk about employers or, resources or training, on our Facebook lives between Haley and I. And we always talk about, like, sell yourself. What's a day in the life? So for the career fair, just kind of what's the biggest win to attending the career fair? If I'm out and I'm looking for employment, what's the biggest reason for me to show up?
Well, I mean, it's a target-rich environment. I mean, if you're going fishing, you're not going to go to the lake that doesn't have any fish. You're going to go where that sweet spot that that there's fish at. And we brought the fish to you in this case.
Yeah,
we brought the businesses. You're coming if you're job seeking. We've got the careers. We've gathered them in one place so you can very easily make those connections. So it's really great, and it's so many target rich. It's so many businesses that are hiring. Plus, with the Northern Kentucky Veterans Coalition, if you're having as a veteran, if you need some assistance, they're there to make those connections. If you're not quite sure what you want to do, Gateway's representatives will be there to help, kind of talk. And we'll have representation from the Career Center itself to help you if you don't find something then, to help you make those connections in the future, help you with resume refinement or skill sets that you may need to improve or just want to improve in different areas of your skills that you may not have in the past, depending on your background. All that is there for you to become a better, I won't say better, but a more well-rounded employee and pad that resume to look more attractive to hiring managers.
So not only are we bringing you the fish, we're going to bring you the fishing pole, the tackle, and the license. We're just bringing it all. You just need to show up, and you're going to catch fish is essentially what you're saying here, Jad. That's the perfect analogy. I'm going to steal that eventually. So, bringing the fish to you. And I think it's right. There's going to be a little bit of everything there. It's a good mix. Even just our title sponsors, there's a good mix of industries there. And again, these are careers. We're bringing you careers, not a job, not a placement. We're bringing you a career, something that you're going to be at long term. Definitely. So one thing that if you'd like to share is where can somebody get more information about
the Northern Kentucky Career Center Facebook page has a flyer posted as well. Our Northern Kentucky Career Center or nkcareercenter.org has a flyer posted. You'll see it. Look for our ads on. Thank you for posting it. You'll see our ads. We should be seeing ads pasted around town. On tank ads should be going out, so you'll start seeing us on sides and insides of buses on bus stops. Social media will be a buzz with our flyers because there's a lot of partners sharing. And to answer Adam's question, the flyer has the list of businesses, has our title sponsors, our gold and platinum sponsors, and the full list of businesses attending. So that's where you can find that. Adam is on those two sides.
Yeah. So there, So again, as Jad had stated, visit, nkcareercenter.org. It's scrolling across the bottom. We've also thrown it in the comment section here. And you can view the flyer there. And that is a 2-page flyer. And so the front page has all the details. Second page has all the employers. Front page is details on our title sponsors. And the second page just has all of the all the details, all the employers that are going to be there. And again, 50 is a lot. It takes up that whole second page of all the employers that are going to be there.
Yeah. So. And Susanna just commented, and she's part of the career fair committee. One of the businesses is going to have a band.
Okay.
Live band while we're there. So there'll be some entertainment while you're there. So it's not just a walk around. So we're going to have some of that. And I know there's talk of some food being available free of charge.
Awesome. Perfect.
There's other possible walk-up gifts that we're working on. We're hoping to have finalized, but we're hoping that have all that until I wasn't going to share it. But since there's some incentives there that for the veterans, there'll be hopefully some gift cards available the day of for everybody that attends.
So bringing the fish, the gear, and the food too. I mean, you can't beat it. It's a whole package. And thank you for bringing that up, Susanna, that you're going to have a band. That's pretty amazing. We do want to point out that if you're watching with us and you have a question, or again, you're watching later, it's Thursday at 9:30. I understand you might not be able to join us. Throw it in the comment section if there's something that Jad and I didn't cover. We've got one more question left, and it does take about 20 or 30 seconds to show up. And again, as Susanna said, we'll show her in the comments here. Is just a thank to all of our sponsors. Jad had brought it up. A lot of what we do here at the Kentucky Career Center is because of our sponsors and those businesses, those title sponsors that we brought up. So again, a huge thanks to Aris Tech Services, Flagship, Napoleon CMOS, and St. Elizabeth, who are our title sponsors for this event, that are helping turn this, again, in-person event to something special that, it's more than just a career fair. It's an opportunity for our veterans to get resources, job opportunities, entertainment, prizes, things like that. So I think it's awesome.
Yeah. So Jad, it's general public too. So
yeah.
We encourage everybody to try to make it out if you can, see what we have to offer. Even if you're not job hunting yet, you may know somebody that is, and if you have the time, can show up, come out, see what we've got going on, and share the word for our business that'll be there. They're all looking, and it'd be great to help fill their ranks to the point where they don't need us for the next job fair. We can bring in a whole new crew.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
So,
last question I have for you, Jad, is there anything else that you'd like to share about the event?
Just look forward to everyone being there. We're excited. We're really we've been working on this since about March, so this coming to fruition. Seen everything work out and come together the way it has. It's been a labor of love, and we're just really excited. Want everybody to show up. We really look forward to actually seeing everybody in person for the first time in over a year.
Yeah,
and just
too long.
Get out there and work on our tan while we try to find some people some careers. So
that'll work. So Tim, thanks for watching, and thanks for being a part of it. Tim just says thanks for employer support of the Guard and Reserve. So, Tim, thanks for taking time to watch it, and we're just excited that the Kentucky Career Center and all the work that Jad does to help our veterans. They've served our country, and we can do a little bit to help them. Help them find employment or bridge some resources that are available for them. But again, as Jad said, it's not just for veterans. Again, the preference is veterans 9 to 10. But if you can only do 9 to 10, show up, watch the band, find a job, get some food. So it's awesome. Jad, we don't have any more questions in the chat. So if, again, you're watching later and something pops up in your mind that we didn't cover, throw it in the comment section. We do monitor this so we can get the answer for you. But we appreciate you being here with us today, and
always a pleasure.
Yeah, hopefully we get a ton of people on the 17th. I think it'll be a great time and a great opportunity to find a job. Again, as you said, they're actively hiring. Yeah. So lots of stuff there. So Jad, again, thank you. I appreciate it. Again, enjoy your style, and you always taking time to join us. So have a good day, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Right, thanks, everybody. Bye.